and good morning students. Welcome back to your online class. In the previous class, we discussed about neighboring countries of India. In today's class, we are just going to talk about the parts of India, that is the states and the union territories of India. But before starting today's topic, let's just revise about neighboring countries of India.
Look at this map and try to locate your state and city.
But before starting today's topic, we are just going to know what is a state. A state is a division under Indian constituency which has different governments. A state vary in its demography, culture, history, tradition, language, culture and so on. Different states follow different traditions and cultures. Prior to independence, there were two types of states, provinces and princely states, wherein provinces are under the control of British rule and the princely states were controlled by the hereditary rulers.
We are now going to read about parts of India. India is divided into 28 states and 9 union territories. Each state and union territory has a capital. New Delhi is the capital of India. Now, we will read state and their capital city from the course book. Andhra Pradesh is having capital Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chhattisgarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. West Bengal, Kolkata. Now, we are going to discuss important features of some states. India is a prosperous country with 29 states and 7 union territories. Every state of this country has a unique charm, history, and culture which makes it stands apart from the rest. One needs more than a lifetime to explore all the states of India as they offer a whole spectrum of tourism possibilities. You meet multilingual people, delve into their faiths, and understand their cultures. State of India offer diverse geographical experiences to travelers. Beach lovers can enjoy the pleasure of sun, sea, and sand in the states like Goa, Chennai, and Kerala. Then there are states like Jammu and Kashmir, Uttaranchal, and Himachal Pradesh, which brings out the most enchanting facets of nature. Those who love culture can look for the culturally rich states of India like Rajasthan, Punjab, Gujarat, Haryana, and Bihar. You can also visit eastern states of India, which is a whole new side of India, simple yet stunning, unique yet familiar. With stunning snowy peaks and rising and falling river valleys, Himachal Pradesh remains the most popular adventure holiday destination in India. This is definitely a place that lets you push your limits and partake in some heart pumping adventure activities, including trekking, climbing, rafting, paragliding, and skiing. Travelers visit here to experience the untouched horizons, which are serene and spectacular. Himachal has been home to centuries old Buddhist cultures, which can be seen in tiny villages sprinkled here. Known for its majestic forts and palaces, breathtaking national parks, and holiest shrines, Gujarat is the sixth largest state of India. Locals of this culturally rich state are deeply rooted to their traditions and follow their religion by heart. From the most religious Dwarkadhish temple to the great run of Kutch, from the astonishing Marine National Park to awe-inspiring Sun Temple, sightseeing attractions in Gujarat are boundless. Gujarat has a rich history as it was one of the most significant centers of the Indus Valley civilization. Since then, it has grown as an ultra modern state where one can see some of the biggest exemplars of modern times. The land of forests, Jharkhand is a beautiful heaven for nature lovers. Visit here to delve into its imposing hills, beautiful waterfalls, rich greenery, and vibrant culture. Jharkhand has earned great popularity due to the dominant tribal population residing here. The state houses 32 tribes, including Munda, Santhal, Kharia, Gond, etc. All these tribes take pride in their culture and traditions till date and are away from the layers of modern world. Rightly called the God's own country, Kerala is the most beautiful Indian state, known for its laid back culture and bounty of nature. Visit here and you will be showered with palm fringed backwaters, authentic art and architecture, rejuvenating spas, and striking wildlife. Cultures of Kerala are extremely vibrant, which can be seen in various dance forms and music performed here, from Kathakali to Kolkali and from Bharatnatyam to Kudiyattam. Exploring the dance forms of this state is a sheer pleasure.
Now we are going to discuss about union territories. What is a union territory? A union territory is a small administration unit that is ruled by the union. The union territories are controlled and administered directly by the central government. To sum up in simple words, there is only a single difference between state and the union territory. The state is directed or governed by the government which has been elected. But if we talk about union territory is directly governed by the central government or the Union of the India. Before, there were 7 union territories, which were Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Delhi, Daman and Diu, Dadar, Nagar and Haveli, and Lakshadweep. But then, when the government of India dissolved Article 370 and bifurcated the states of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh into the union territories, 2 more union territories were added. Now, there were total 9 union territories in India. So, from that you can see that we are in India having 28 states and 9 union territories.
As I told you that we are having total 9 union territories. Let's read about them. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Port Blair. Chandigarh, Chandigarh. Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Silvassa. Daman and Diu, Daman. Delhi, New Delhi. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, Jammu. Ladakh, Leh. Lakshadweep, Kavaratti. Puducherry, Puducherry. Now I would like to one. In the course book, there is a section I wish I knew. There it is written that Rajasthan is the largest of all states, whereas Goa is the smallest state in India. So, from there, you can know that India's largest state is Rajasthan and the smallest state is Goa.
So, as we have discussed about the parts of India, I told you in this class that state and union territories are just having single difference. That is that the state is governed by the elected governing bodies. If we talk about union territories are directed by union bodies or the central government. Then I told you that India is divided into 28 states and 9 union territories. And I told you about how 9 union territories formed from 7. Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir is added on October 31st, 2019, when the government of India bifurcated the states into union territories by dissolving the Article 370. I hope you are clear with this topic. I'll be back with another video. Till then, stay home, stay safe.
Thanks for watching this video. Lastly, I want to say wear your mask and follow social distancing. Toodles!